My name is Andrew Frenkel, and I am gay. My friends Hannah and Sam recently got engaged here in LA. Everything that they don't have in one of them, they find in the other. And they are just the most beautiful representation of what I feel love should be. It's balance, it's never easy, and it's always a challenge. But it's fun, and it's what you want to come home to. It's what you want to lay your head down next to, and I've never seen it before until them. I went to a performing arts high school, which was separate from my home high school, so I had to take a bus there. It was decently far from my house. And one of the girls who I immediately became friends with was an open lesbian. She was so comfortable. It wasn't even a thing. Everyone knew Anna as, a lesbian, and she was proud of it. She never hid it. She wore it openly without any sort of fear. I told my parents about her, and they're like, oh, is she a love interest? And because at the time I wasn't out, I said, no, she's a lesbian. And my parents immediately told me, I can't hang out with her. She's sick in the head. She's got, because they didn't understand at the time that being gay wasn't a choice. They assume it was a choice. They have come to see the light since then, but at the time, they immediately just showed hate to someone or something that they didn't understand, someone they didn't understand. I told them that her sexual orientation wouldn't rub off on me. Even though I am gay now, it was because the inner gay person in me was reaching out to the so comfortable out gay person in her. Then soon after her came my other best friend, who also was a open, proud lesbian. Her name is Astrid. My parents couldn't have been more livid and could not have been more upset and could not have been more confused, because all they wanted me to do was stop hanging out with gay people. I wouldn't. I would not say no. And within the year, Anna and Astrid were at my house daily. They were having dinner with my family. My parents had overcome so much of the obstacles that they had in misunderstanding what homosexuality was. Even though they still didn't want me to be a homosexual, they let go of all of the feelings that they had about the kind of stereotypes that were automatically put forth in their minds as kids or, in society. And now 10 years later, Anna and Astrid are still some of my best friends and still have great relationships with my parents. The people that I am the most inspired by are my siblings. We are 6 of the most different people that I've ever met. We grew up in a household that was crazy at all times, and we overcome all of our differences whenever it's necessary to stand strong and be strong together. And me coming out was a big thing in my family. It was something that everyone kind of knew was just brushing under the rug. And when I came out, every single one of my siblings could not have been more supportive. They looked past everything that they had been taught, everything that they had seen growing up, everything that was being said around them in the community that we grew up in, and they loved me as their brother and as a person and as a gay person from the moment I came out, and they still do. If you are scared, if you are confused, if you're worried, and if you're sad, or if you're mad, or if you're just kind of unsure of what you're feeling, it's okay. No matter what the outcome of your choices are, you'll always find a way back to yourself. And as long as you stay true to that, no one can ever strip you of your respect, your dignity, your pride, of all the things that they want to take away from you. There are things in the world that one person can't change, but as a whole, as a group, you have the choice. You have the say in what happens next. All we have is you to make a difference now. We can't change anything anymore. We're the millennials who are homeless, jobless. We have no money, we have no drive, we have nothing. You are the rise of the technology. You are the rise of this new generation who's gonna change the world. And it's up to you to put it in the right direction. This isn't over. We are large in numbers. We are large in pride. We are large in heart, we are large in love, we are large in everything, and we are larger than every single piece of hatred that's coming our way. And it's up to us to change it. When I wake up, I make up this cool little game where I turn into someone. Let's start with my name. I'm Andrew, mid-20s, work retail, I'm gay, but singing's my passion, my dream you could say. And throughout the day, I repeatedly say, today has to count, today could be the day. But lately, when I wake up, I take up more time, wondering if I have to become more of the same. Like everyone else, can I still use this name? Can I still be this Andrew? Does my love have to change? Will my parents regret me? And why do I feel ashamed? What of human equality? What of the progress we've made? Will we cast that aside? And will today be the day that I'm no longer welcome, all because I'm gay? Ain't my money the same? I've stopped liking this game, stopped creating my name. And when I wake up in the morning, my heart just feels stained and broken, like it was beat. Make America great again, or your maker you'll meet.